Hi there, my name is Jennifer Hobbs and I'm with MyHorizon Recruitment. You've obviously tuned in because you're interested in improving your CV. And as a recruiter of more than 20 years experience, I can tell you there's a lot of CVs out there that need improving. So I'm here to share some of my tips with you and to give you a sense of how important having a great CV really is. It's a sales document. As recruiters, it tells us a lot about you, and I don't think people put anywhere near the amount of effort into their CV that they really need to. These documents are the key to you getting an interview, and without an interview, you're not going to get that great job. So let's get started. So my first point was that your CV is really a sales document that sells you into that interview. If you think about any sales document that you read, any brochure, you don't read every word. You really just skim it and you go to the stuff that's of interest to you. So if you think about that when you're writing your CV, you'll realise that, that your average recruiter doesn't read every word. They really just skim. And I think you should know that we, on average, spend about 30 seconds screening your CV to decide whether you're a yes, a no, or a maybe. And that's really all the time we've got when we're working on multiple jobs and we get, say, 100 ad responses. So it's a bit scary, isn't it, to think that so little time is spent on this document. So you've got to make it really easy to read. Recruiters can read a lot into a CV. So once we got to this point where we've got all of our yeses and we've put to one side our maybes and our nos, then we go back and we start reviewing CVs in more detail. And I've got to tell you, a CV can tell you a lot about an individual. The turn of phrase, the layout, the type font, the amount of detail or lack thereof, the amount of information they cram in or the candidates don't include, the complete lack of detail around dates or order or structure in the document just really gives us clues into the way in which you think and the way in which you operate, and certainly your ability to put together a good looking presentation document. So you really need to be thinking in some depth about this document because it is a huge representation of your skill. So thanks for watching. Next time we're going to cover a real live example CV, and we're going to present to you a CV that is much cleaner and easier to read. The information the client is that's most relevant to the client is early on in the document, and we think that this format is much more effective in securing interviews for candidates. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.